Hey, my name is Lawrence Norwood. I'm a senior consultant with Leading Response. I'm working with financial professionals for a little bit over 2 decades now, and I have seen advisors go from just starting out to becoming top producers in industry leaders. And one of the things that I've discovered working with top financial professionals is they quickly sort out what's going to work with generating business opportunities and what isn't. So the goal of this video is to share with you some tips from the field and how do you prevent yourself from wasting money on bad marketing? Because there's a lot of bad marketing solutions out there. So I wanted to kind of share that with you. Now, the most important lifeblood when it comes to growing your book of business is leads. It's well defined. Al Granum with Northwestern Mutual did a study between top producers and people that aren't producers, and even with the most tenured advisors that have, say, 20 years, 30 years in the business, opposed to someone who just started in the industry. It's all about activity. The more leads you get in front of, the more activity, the more business you're going to write. Well, one of the things that is funny is like once you get your license, once you get your certifications and stuff like that, once you pass your test, nobody's breaking your door down or lighting up your phone to do business with you. You have to go out to the marketplace and sell yourself and get people to actually go ahead and reach out to you. So that's the goal, is to basically generate leads. Now I have an advisor that I'm working with that basically decided to do group presentations because he started evaluating different ways to help grow his book of business. And he discovered that doing group presentations was a better fit. So let me go ahead and share a little tidbit of his conversation with me and essentially how things worked out. You're an advisor that kind of sticks out to me. And the reason why is like, I was under the impression, and this is like the first series of seminars you did this year in 2025, correct?
Yeah, so I've only done five, I think now, five or six.
So you did three mailings with me, but you did three mailings with me, but you obviously were able to host five events and stuff like that. I'm just curious, like, I speak with advisors that are in a similar situation like you, just a one-man shop, and want to get into doing group presentations. What pushed you over the edge to actually go ahead and commit to doing a mailing, earlier this year? Just trying it out and just, making that commitment and that risk.
Because the other marketing just wasn't working. I mean, it really, this is what I had to wrap my head around it, and so did because my wife's been helping me out. She helps monitor things and try to build relationships with these guests. So at the end of the day, I could be doing a billboard or TV, or say I'm putting some newspaper ads in and trying to really get my name out there. There was times there where you'd spend $2,000 in a month just to do some newspaper ads, or $1,800 a month plus another $1,000 a month with doing newspaper ads and including digital advertising. Digital advertising doesn't work.
Okay.
We see some of that, and we see that. I mean, if you can do a Facebook page, all that sort of stuff, I mean, that might help get your name out. But as far as getting clients in the door, digital advertising is extremely different. I think all those marketing companies really push that. If you're going to look at anything, what's really helping people, I think, in the future in this business is the AI is what's helping. It's the touching. It's touching these clients and reaching out to these clients. But acquiring new clients, I do think one of the best ways is seminars. It just took me a long time because I left the company previous to had a pretty good kind of marketing. I'd call it more of a scheme that would get the door open and people and the phone ringing. But it's tough. I know I've tried to buy the leads. Buying leads doesn't work. Buying leads is a headache. You've got to do, even though they're telling you they're doing all the legwork in the background, they really aren't, because you contact these people and they have no idea what they filled out, no idea what what we're talking about, and or it's already been like I was getting leads from these people and reaching out to these people within because the last lead company, they were and I let Advisors Excel know about them. But I mean, they apologized and gave me refunds on the lead. But Lawrence, they gave me a lead. I would contact them within, we're talking hours. So say they sent me a lead on a Friday. I forget what it was. And this is one instance I remember. And I reached out and contacted the guy and called him that Friday afternoon. And he already had invested the money. The money was done. And I said, well, when did you fill this out? And he filled this whole thing out like a couple weeks prior. And and I gave him the name, and I said, look, this doesn't work, you guys. I said, and that was one of like several that had happened.
Wow.
So there was, trust from there was gone.
So I just wanted to share this conversation I had with a financial advisor that really delved in deep and basically decided to go ahead and run group presentations with my company and with me in particular, because he just hasn't had a success. And he's not the only advisor that actually has taken the dive and actually did events. So if you're looking for ways to grow your book of business, I can help you with our dinner seminar formula. I can help you get in front of more prospective clients. We've hosted over 1.7 million financial seminars. We've had over 40 million attendees, and we can help you get in front of more people. So if you want to go ahead and reach out to me, you can definitely do that. I want to share with you. I've got so many advisors that have filled up their events. This particular advisor has done 5 different campaigns with me. He's got a most recent campaign he's actually filled up recently to do his events, but he's leveraging group presentations and annuities as a retirement plan, and we can definitely help you with that. So let me know. Feel free to reach out to me. This is my phone number, 813-885-8244, my email address. And if you want to go ahead and book an appointment with me or get more information about how we can help you fill up your pipeline and feedback and how to be successful doing group presentations, I can definitely fill it up. But the worst thing I want is to see people spend thousands of dollars in marketing, which is a waste of time, discouraging. We'd want to get you face to face with people that want to get a second opinion about their financial situation. So reach out if you have any questions. And once again, thank you for watching this video.